What's up, guys? This is Jam Cases. I'm bringing you another PSA submission video. I believe this one was 57 cards. Just got this one done just in time for the $15 grading special that ended January 31st. A couple first edition hollows, Snorlax non-hollow. I have a bunch of unlimited hollows in this submission. I've just been holding on to a lot of these for so long and haven't got around to grading them. Not expecting a bunch of 10s, but hoping for 10s and at least 9s. I'm sure there's going to be a few lower grade cards, some damage I missed, but Destiny, probably one of the top 3 most famous sets for Wizards of the Coast. If not the most popular. I mean, it's hard to beat base set though. Speaking of, gotta send some first edition base cards in always. These are all really nice condition. Hoping for 10s on a couple of these. This Charmeleon, getting a PSA 10 is super hard. The centering's off just a little bit, but other than that, I mean, this card looks perfect. Some other uncommons. These cards are a little more valuable in PSA 10 as well. This base unlimited Chinese Blastoise, I actually picked this up from a local card store. I was pretty surprised they had it. They don't have a lot of Pokemon cards, and I don't see the unlimited version very often. I tend to see the first edition version more often, actually. Shadowless Clefairy, that will for sure be going to my personal collection. Huge Shadowless fan. If you've seen my other videos, I have a 30 card Shadowless Hollow sub PSA currently. I'll be doing a video on those once they return. Hoping for some high grades there. Ho-Oh Neo Rev. Pichu with a nice swirl up here. Another Pichu. Pretty tough card to grade in a PSA 10. I know the first edition is really tough. I think the unlimited is pretty tough as well. More unlimited. Sorry for the little hairs. If you can see a little hair on here, it's probably from my dog. I keep him out of my office, but hair still just gets everywhere. Articuno. Love that card. Dragonite, another card I like a lot, along with most people. Lapras, and first edition, that card I know is super tough to grade. Bought most of these off eBay. Been holding on to them for quite a while. This Raikou, bought off eBay. It's probably a PSA 9. I think it has a couple scratches. This card, if you know the story about these Unseen Forces cards, they're not uncommon. There's tons of them out there. If you know, you know. Dragonite EX, just the only EX card I've gotten this sub. Big Suicune from Aquapolis. I'm hoping for a 9 on that at least. And to finish it off, some other reverse hollows from Aquapolis. Some of the rares. Most of these are pretty minty, hoping for at least 9s. Once again, 10s would be great. If you guys want to see the results of this video, make sure you subscribe. If you you guys like this type of content, I appreciate it if you like it. Leave a comment. It helps the YouTube algorithm so other people with the same interest can see this video as well. And as a little bonus, I am also sending these 4 cards off in a separate submission, a little higher tiered level. This Charizard I've had for a long time. It has what looks to be like a little binder indent over here. You can't see it in this card saver, but if it gets a PSA 6, I'll be happy. This Charizard, I did pay up quite a bit of money for this, close to in between the PSA 8 and PSA 9 range. But I bought it with hopes of it getting a PSA 10. If it gets a PSA 9 with grading fees and everything, it's probably about a break-even deal for me. But the chance of getting a PSA 10, I thought it was worth the risk. This Nidoking, these scratches here on the card saver. It's really nice condition. It's got that little white speck up there. A little bit of whitening at the top. You can tell the front is pretty off-center. If it can still manage to get a PSA 9, I'll be really happy with that. I think I paid like $250, so even an 8, I would be doing well on it. This Mewtwo is also in great condition besides this little edge whitening up top. It has this weird little wrinkle in it. I don't know if I'll be able to pick it up on camera, but yeah, you can see it there a bit. I don't know if they'll consider that a crease or not. If they do, it could knock this down to a 6. I'm hoping for at least a 7 or an 8 though. I would be happy with that. I did pay quite a bit for this as well. And that concludes my PSA submission, guys. Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. I have 2 other subs at PSA that are almost done grading. Hopefully they'll be back within a couple weeks. I'll be posting some videos when those get back. I'm going to try and not look at my grades and do a live reaction to them. I've never waited to see my grades. I've always just looked online. But for the sake of the video and just building up some suspense, I'm going to try to wait and make you guys some content. If you guys want to check out my eBay, I'll put the link down in the description along with my Instagram and other socials you guys can follow me at. Alright guys, see you on the next one.